What's up, everybody? Dog985. There's levels to this, so we are gonna go ahead and have another video of from console to PC, and this one is I'm gonna title it the Xbox Takeover. So since my first move over to PC, the whole goal was to have a better Xbox experience because I was disappointed with the Xbox Series X. And to this day, that still holds true, especially with the recent news that Hellblade 2 now finally is going to get a 60 FPS mode, and that's when it drops on the PS5. So it's almost like, it looks like a slap in the face. Like Xbox is waited until they could drop it on PS5 and come out with a 60 FPS mode, or maybe they knew that they weren't going to drop it on the PS5 until they could get it running at 60. I don't know. The optics of it still look pretty bad. But today we have an update, or at least an update that hit my system, my PC, my Xbox app, which is the future of what Xbox is trying to do, the future of what Xbox wants to be. And I strongly believe, and to this day, I don't know anybody that can convince me otherwise, that the best Xbox experience is on the PC. And if you want to argue console-wise, right now, PlayStation is getting a pretty good Xbox experience as well. Though the only thing is they don't have Game Pass, right? But what Xbox did today was nothing revolutionary per se, because other apps can already do this, and I'm going to show you that other apps can already do this. But the fact that Xbox is doing it does make it different, does make it just looks different, feels different. But I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if I go to my Xbox app right here and I launch it, as I am right now, okay, this is the big Xbox mode. This is not compact mode, okay? And this you can control with a controller. So I'm actually controlling it with a controller right now. And here on the left-hand side, you might not be able to see it too well, but I have Apex Legends, which on the Xbox app on PC, I don't believe you could buy Apex Legends. I think you have to get it from Steam, but this is from Steam, okay? This is Apex Legends. I have Crackdown 3, okay? I have Dead Space. Dead Space doesn't have a picture for whatever reason, so I'm sure that's something that they're gonna have to fix. I have Fortnite from Epic Game Store, and again, this is all in the Xbox app. I have Forza Horizon 5, right, from Xbox. I got Forza Motorsport as well, right here. Forza Motorsport. I have Halo Infinite, okay, right here. And last but not least, I also have a lot more, but this one's pretty interesting here. This is Spider-Man Remastered. So I'm in my Xbox app, and I can launch Spider-Man Remastered directly from my Xbox app, which again, other apps can do. Okay, now this is what it looks like in what you call it, in full desktop mode. Okay. Unfortunately, the Xbox app doesn't have something like Steam Big Picture mode, not yet at least. So the best you can do is, if you go to your settings, oh, I guess I should probably tell you how do you get this. You have to be part of the Xbox Insider program, which all you got to do for that is just download it on your Xbox or download it on your Microsoft Store, Xbox Insider program, sign up for it, and if you get accepted for it, then you get previews on stuff like that. But they warn you that this stuff is all in beta, so it's gonna look wonky. So I know right now you guys can't see it, but that Spider-Man logo is pretty badly pixelated. Obviously it says Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, which still is crazy to me as I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this on this Xbox app. It looks weird. The same way I'm sure people that saw, when people said they saw Forza Horizon 5 on the PlayStation 5 dashboard, it looked weird to them. It's the same thing, same feeling right now, right? It's just because you know that this is the Xbox app running it. But so let me show you let me show you. So yes, Xbox Insider Program. That's how you get the access to be able to download this this beta. It just updates the app and it just populates. That's another thing that was really cool, and I'm going to show you with the other launchers as well. But let's go to settings, okay? And what I want to do now is I'm going to put this into compact mode so you guys see what that looks like. But first I'm going to go to app, and on app, you see where it says compact mode here, okay? I'll go ahead and switch this to compact mode, and boom, it just switched to compact mode. And let me show y'all what happens. So everything that was here on the left hand side is gone, and then when I hit the home, all my games are up top. So now I have the same games up here, and as you can see, I got Forza Motorsport right next to Spider-Man Remastered, which I'm finishing the DLCs right now. Yeah, this is fire. Yeah, it's another option. Again, I'm going to show you that other apps can do this already, and you might have another app that you prefer better. But I do like the fact that Xbox app can do this. I wish the Steam app could do this as well, just as easy, because I literally didn't have to do anything. It's just automatically transferred everything that was installed. And I'll show you other apps that do the same thing. But on Steam, to put Xbox game on your Steam app, it's a little bit, there's other things that you got to do, which is kind of weird to me. But anyways, so let's go back to settings, because there's other things we could do, okay? Another thing that I'll probably do, just to test it out, is I'm going to have this launch. When my computer starts, I'll have the Xbox app start, right? So if I click here, and then it could either start and launch in a, what's it called, minimize tray, or I could have it launch where it doesn't minimize it, where it's just opens up exactly like this. So as soon as I turn on my computer and everything loads up, it'll just open up to this here. So it'll be as if like this will be the dashboard that I see on my PC, okay? They could definitely fix this dashboard. I do think it's a little bit messy. I'll show you guys what Steam Big Picture Mode looks like. That still looks way better. But again, it's still crazy to see this all on an Xbox app. It's wild to me to see Spider-Man on an Xbox app. Yes, it is running off of Steam. It is the Steam store that's actually running it. But that's always been the Xbox app. So like EA runs their games from the EA app. Ubisoft runs their games from the EA app, but you just access it from here. So it's nothing different. I'll show you. And the same thing as far as achievements and stuff like that. If you're into achievements, obviously there's no Xbox Spider-Man achievements. But the same thing with Ubisoft games and EA games. A lot of those games don't have Xbox achievements on PC. You're actually playing the Ubisoft version of the game. But again, I'll show you that. So if you go to library and extensions, this is where you see it, right? And you are seeing it right here. That I have Epic Game Store showing, I have Steam as well showing, and it's just showing my installed games, and it's doing that automatically, okay? And then I have the EA app and the Ubisoft app as well, because that way it shows me all those games as well. So Epic and Steam for sure are there. I don't know if GOG is going to come to this eventually. I'm sure it will, but yeah, this is a thing. All right, so now I'm going to show you other apps that do this, and then you guys could decide what you think does it best. I'm going to tell you right now, I am going to give this a try and use it. Use it probably a lot. Okay, I want that when I close, hold on, I gotta do a settings thing. I want that when I close, on close, minimize the system tray. Yeah, that's what I want. So I don't want it to actually close. I want it to just minimize it. All right, that's what I want. All right, so when I close this out now, okay, and I'm doing all this with my controller right now, so I didn't have to grab anything else. Now I'm gonna show you another app that does the exact same thing, okay? This is called One Gamer Launcher. And One Gamer Launcher, same thing. I'm controlling all of this with my controller, okay? Puts all your games just like this, okay? Now, there's not a lot of anything else to One Gamer Launcher. So if you like a more simplified look, One Gamer Launcher is definitely for you. One Gamer Launcher is also the app that allowed me to, look, you could turn off the computer, all that other stuff from here too. allow me to set up my controller as a mouse, which is done right here. So that was pretty good too, okay? You could also, on One Gamer Launcher, you can also see games from specific stores just like this, right? So that's my Epic Fortnite game. These are all the games that I have downloaded from Xbox. These are all the games that I have downloaded from Steam. And then this is all of them together. And then you could change the size of the layout. So you can make these bigger, smaller, all that stuff. I think you can also change this as far as compact mode or stuff like that. Let me see. I think you can. What is this here? Let me see. I think you can. You can change some themes too, as well. Don't use the system theme. Okay. Side panel configuration. So you see, I can make this compact. Let's do. What if I do top? Okay, so that'll put it all at the top right there. Hide titles. I can put the titles back on the game. Oh, look at that. The game grid, I could change that too. Sorting, game art, stretch, fill. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that you could do, you know, with this as well. So, and then if I go back, boom. So now I have everything at the top too. So this is one game launcher. Again, I think this is pretty good too. Very simple. And yeah, it's just gonna have your installed games. The only thing with this is that you're gonna have to go to your launcher to install the game, but then you can launch it from here. So this was pretty clean. You could change different things, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and close that, all right? Now, another one that we have that's very popular is this one here, Playnite, right? Now this is Playnite, again, in desktop mode. A lot of people like Playnite. And then I'll show you guys when I switch it to full screen mode, what happens. So, and all these launchers you can set up so that when you open them up, you start your computer, it opens up. And same thing, you see you have all of these showing all my games here. Now Playnite has a whole bunch of different themes. And right now Playnite is showing me all the games that I have. Playnite is sometimes finicky like that. Like it doesn't just show you everything that you have installed, even though you selected it to just show you what's installed. Sometimes it shows you everything that you have access to, which obviously is going to be, you know, ridiculous if you have Game Pass and depending on how many Steam games you have and all that other stuff. Okay, so there's an update available. Oh, there is an update available. Oh, well, I don't want to update it now. I'll update it. I'll update it later. Okay, so let me close this out too. And then I'll show you what to me is the best one so far, okay? So again, that was a very simple game launcher, all types of different themes and everything. And then you have what is still right now the king of all game launchers, because it literally turns your PC into as console-like as it could be. And that's obviously Steam. So I'll show you how I launch Steam. And this is Steam launching into big picture mode, which you can also have your computer start this way. And obviously you can see just by looking at this layout how far ahead Steam is compared to everybody else, right? So we have this here. If I press the Xbox button on my controller or the menu button on my controller, it brings off the side here, right? I could go to my library from here. I could look at my collections. I could look at things that I install. I could look at all my games, okay? I could go back and I could go to friends and chat, because Steam has chat features as well, right? I could go here and see what the last message I got from a friend. He says, it works. I opened Steam and the Xbox app at the same time. Then I signed out of my Xbox account, signed back in while Steam was open. And even the games that was on Epic account showed up. I don't know if this is the way for it to work, but it did. I saw your last video and I wanted to help. So yeah, so I couldn't log into the Xbox app before. So I'm gonna just tell them thank you. Oh, that's another thing. You could chat right back with Steam. And again, I'm doing all this from the controller as if I was on a console, right? So Steam is just miles ahead right now, right? Miles ahead. I go to the store, right? I'm gonna go to the Steam store, same thing. I'm controlling all this with my controller, and yeah, so you can see Steam, very polished, very polished. I could go to my profile as well. Look at my profile, right? See where we at, right? As you can see, I was playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, and yeah, this is the experience that you get on Steam. Go back home, and yeah, and then again, all of these you can set up to launch when your PC starts. So I'll go ahead and exit this now, and I'll go back to so here's another thing too, right? For the Xbox app, you also have Game Bar, which is this here. You press the same thing, the Xbox button or the power button, whatever you have on your controller, and boom, it brings up Game Bar, and you'll be able to launch for a few games that you were playing on it and control a lot of stuff. And you also have all the stores here individually. So this is a very quick way to get into your games, and it's not a bad way to get into your games, right? Game chat, this also has game chat on it as well, as you can see. So we can look at game chat. I can see what's going on here. Somebody accepted my friend request. Good stuff. Thank you. I could launch Spotify from here. I could check my achievements if I was playing a game right now, you know. So Xbox is trying, but it's still not as polished as Steam. And that's where I think Xbox has to do. I think they got to make it as polished as Steam. But again, this is the Xbox app now in compact mode, where it shows everything just pops up, and I think this is exciting. And then I'll just click on Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, hit play, and now it launched it like this because I have oh, I didn't update it. Should I play anyway? Yeah, I'll play anyways. It don't matter. I didn't get that far. So it did open up Steam the same way, the exact same way that if I open up an EA game or I open up a Ubisoft game, it would do that. Now, what I would typically probably do is I'd probably have Steam already running in the background, right? Like as soon as I turn on my computer, I have all the other apps, EA and Ubisoft, all running in the background as well, just minimized. Just in case I'm playing one of those games, it just runs, you know. But yeah, I launched this from the Xbox launcher. And yeah, I'm playing Spider-Man now from the Xbox launcher, which is crazy, which is insane. So take that as you will. It's up to you to decide if this, how much of a big deal this is or not. All I know is what I've learned from PC gaming is that PC gaming is literally all about options.
The usual spider
and options are great no matter what. Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. We out. Peace. Hey, let me know if you guys have any questions or you guys want to see something pertaining to this, okay? If I want to exit the game, I'll hit the freaking Xbox button and just boom, exit the game, and that's it, I exit the game. I probably won't have Steam Big Picture Mode be running in the background like this though. Because if I stop using Big Picture Mode, the only thing that'll pop up is just regular Steam, and then I won't have to deal with this. Because it'll bring me back to this right here, see? You see? So, all right, oh my bad, I clicked it again. I hit the back pedal. All right guys, we out. Peace.